Hello, everybody. Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today is your director of the Fitchburg Senior Center, Jill McHone. Jill, how you doing today?
Oh, super duper.
Always super duper.
Oh, yeah, right. What else is there to be, right?
That pretty much not much these days.
I
You just got
know.
to stay positive and
Right.
keep moving forward. And that's exactly what you guys have been doing in the
Yeah.
last several weeks. Jill, tremendous thank you for everything you and your staff have put on during this time. It's been a scramble for everybody, but down in the
Right.
senior center, you've made it look pretty seamless. Tell us a little bit about what's been happening the last couple of weeks if people haven't been paying attention. Hard to miss,
Feels like
though.
the last couple of years, right?
It does. It really does. Yes.
We're in a routine mode now, kind of just moving along. Certainly in the beginning, like everybody else, we were scrambling as what to do, when to cancel, who do we serve, how do we serve them. Super stressful. Asking volunteers over 60 not to volunteer, replacing them with younger volunteers, keeping those volunteers safe. So really, the main critical services are the home delivered meals and social work services. And so, staff, all of us are here. We are available by phone every single day. After this kind of happened, the county made a decision to cut down the delivery days for meals all across Dane County to just reduce face to face contact. So, we got moved from 5 days a week to 3 days a week. Um, and so we are in the office delivering meals Tuesday, Thursdays, Fridays, although generally staff is here Mondays and Wednesdays, in and out and working from home. Um, Thanks to a committed group of about 5 volunteers, we get those meals out because we reduced our number of days. We doubled up on the meals, so we're packing up about 90 meals. We've got about 45 people on meals those days, and so we're packing it up. And God bless the deliverers that are taking twice the amount. Several city people have stepped up to deliver, and again, just new younger volunteers. So again, I think, in the senior center, we're always lucky to have the opportunity to work with volunteers. But in times like this, you're just, again, reminded of what a great community we have when you put the call out there. Not just volunteers, we've gotten financial donations, we've gotten, food pantry donations and essential pantry donations. So just a great community. So in times like these, it just makes you feel good knowing people do pull together. There is good out there, and there's good right here.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think you can say it better than that.
Yeah.
Jill, the volunteers, wherever they're coming from, did you say 5 volunteers have been holding this up with the meals?
Yeah, yeah, a consistent 5 in the kitchen, working in the kitchen. Staff will come in and out when we need
Of
to.
course.
It takes about 7 to really just get it out in a timely manner, so we'll step in. But yeah, I'm thinking in my head, 5 committed ones that are here every single time.
That's
And then we've
incredible.
got, because we added several new home delivered meal recipients, we added another route. So we have 4 routes to cover all of Fitchburg. So we had to then, get a few more drivers. And so just amazing. People are amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's an undertaking, and as you move forward, you got a couple of things coming up. One of
Yeah.
those happening this week, and that's
hmm
the drive-by parade. Tell us a little bit about that event.
Yeah, so we just, we're missing everybody, and people are missing us, and just missing the routine. And so we were trying to think about something safe we could do, to just say hi to people instead of just over the phone. We're sending out a bazillion cards. And so on Wednesday, we're going to do a senior center drive-by parade where people that can drive, unfortunately, we're still missing our folks that can't drive, but can drive up through the under the covered awning. All staff will be out there, maybe some in costumes. The mayor's going to be there. And we're going to give out homemade masks, which, let me say, another group of awesome volunteers making masks. 2 ladies dropped off 140 masks yesterday.
Wow.
2 of our volunteers, and so just amazing. So we're going to give people cloth masks if they want, hand out newsletters, maybe a little snack in a bag. And then we're also, if the weather permits, we have tons and tons of puzzles that have been donated over the years. We're going to put a table out and direct parking if people want to come up one at a time, and pick a puzzle and take it home so they can work it at home. So I think it'll be a really fun day. It came up really quick, so we're trying to get the word out there to as many people as possible because the newsletter just came out. So
Right. No, I
spread
think
the word.
it's a great idea, and yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be broadcasting from there, and
yeah,
maybe we can broadcast live to help project out people who can't see.
that'd be awesome.
Still be a
Oh
part of the
yeah,
day, so we'll make that happen. You got my word on that one,
awesome.
Jill. As you look forward here, one of the things that I've learned through the years is how active the senior center is with all the great stuff you have going on. As that came to a pause, now what are we
Yeah.
looking at as far as activities coming up here, May and moving forward? And I know you don't have your crystal ball out today, but you do
I
have some
know.
things in store. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, in the short time, with the help of you guys, Fact TV, and your wonderful staff, we were able to put a lot of links on our website to certainly start out with the health and wellness programs, aerobics and functional fitness, Tai Chi, Boost Your Bones, several yoga classes, and then hopefully we work with you a little bit more seriously now to put some educational program links on there. Which is great. And I know you're going to put them on the channel. So we're going to start publicizing that. We're still trying to figure out how do we still connect to people that might not have access to the internet, have a computer, aren't comfortable going online. Um, so looking forward, with the nice weather coming down the pike, we are talking about how we could go to senior apartment buildings and maybe sit outside and do some programs with proper social distancing. There's just so many pieces to that puzzle and who's in charge. And, the county, we've been meeting with them weekly and they want all senior centers to kind of open at the same time. And what does that look like? And does the county have the authority? Does the state? Does the city? And so just a lot of moving pieces of when things can start to happen. But hopefully we can roll some programs in June that we are able to really keep safe, and one at a time, like say foot care. If somebody just comes in, the nurses is completely, has all the coverage that they need. And yeah, we're just kind of brainstorming right now. We're trying to figure out how to bring those programs back safely.
Yeah, no, I know you guys are coming up with a lot of good stuff here and a lot to come. Final words from you, Jill. Just looking ahead here, any message that you want to get out? My message would be don't give up on the Senior Center.
Right.
We're still here and we're ready to rock your socks.
That's right. Call us anytime, all the time. Ask when we're open, just to say hi. If you're feeling sad, just let us know because we are still here. We're trying to be as normal as possible. Not that we were super normal before, but just we're trying to meet the needs that we can. The fun stuff will come. Just we can get through this, and we're here to help. If people are really struggling with whatever, please call us. We're here still, so this too shall pass.
Absolutely. Jill McHone, the director of the Fitchburg Senior Center. Jill, tell everybody hi there for us from Fact
We will.
TV, and thank you to you and everybody and the volunteers for everything you're doing. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys too.
All right, that is
Okay.
Jill McHone there, your director of the Fitchburg Senior Center. They're doing a wonderful job. If you haven't checked in on the website, the social media, or just give them a call. They're
Yeah.
there for you and they're ready. All right, we'll take a quick break. You are watching Talking Fitchburg.